That's a hole they gotta fill. Unless they taking Chubb. Yeah, unless they take Chubb, then yeah. But they lost JPP and Cromartie. And fuck KD. Bitch ass nigga. Yeah. That's what they saying. I ain't see him that day. I ain't really see him play, but from highlights he looked tough. Huh? Yeah. Jari Alexander. They saying he the number 2 corner. Behind Ward.
Demonstrate some resilience and how they finish a rough season.
I forgot what analyst had him ranked higher. But Josh Jackson ass. I was telling you that day I was watching the niggas at the combine. That nigga looks, man. I don't trust him. He looks stiff as hell in all the drills. Like he I don't know, that nigga, he ain't look right to me. I wouldn't trust that nigga.
Detroit Rock City and Comerica Park on a Thursday night edition of Major. Mike Fiers will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, one of the keys to this guy is throwing strikes. He's not a big strikeout pitcher. Only averages less than 7 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So he's more of a pitch to contact guy.
This
and
nigga got hella pitches.
Early. He needs to get quick outs early in counts.
This is line to left. McCauley is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone.
Yeah, Thursday need to hurry up. For real.
Ready for another chance? Kenny Grant. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the end. First offering on its way. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second.
It's easy. Y'all, you act like y'all got major needs. Like, y'all need a receiver, probably a D-tackle and a safety. Like, y'all could, like, that's it. Shit, y'all ain't like y'all us. They need everything.
Here's Randall Gritchick as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the
y'all do need a guard.
On second,
I mean, a tackle. They put Leal back to guard. Who?
Now a bunt attempt here.
On the bag.
Gannon.
On to first, so the sacrifice is successful.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know you're talking about.
And that'll bring up Jorge Bonifacio. His previous history with Mike Fiers. He's got 4 hits and 10 at-bats. Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
That ass. She bad.
First saves an error and his side is retired. Royals settle for just the 1. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Tigers 4 and the Royals 3. Digging in once again, Kenny Grant, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner toward right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. But baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. So striding in, Rendell Britchett, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Nah, I'm on MLB. That nigga don't want to play till 7 tonight.
And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch.
Cavs at 8:30.
Digging in to try it again, Jorge Bonifacio. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
It's a game before that. Warriors come on next at like 4, I think. Wait, what time is it?
Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Yeah, 3:30. That's gonna be a sweep. Yeah, 3:30, and then the Wizards Raptors. That's the game you should watch. That's gonna be a fight in that game probably. And then Cavs and Pacers.
It's 4-3.
I hope the Pacers just get rid of these niggas. Fuck it.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in.
Shit's sad to watch.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Cabrera, and a ball hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Jeimer Candelario. He'll look to get the Tigers going in their half of the 6th. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the ground out to short. Grant loves it. And that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Hicks. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Ready once again.
How you living?
Diaz, runner in scoring position with Cesar.
That's what's up. Good, chilling, you know.
Hard hit ball to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. So it's 2 runs on 3. Digging in and looking for more, Kenny Grant. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Goodrum is right there. 1 pitch, 1 away. Striding in once again, Kenny Grant. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And it would have been trouble, but a great job there to pull this one in on a dead run. And that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, and 1 man left on. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. Detroit is out. Digging into the batter's box next is John Hicks. He was a ground out victim last time up. Grounded to short. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Back here at the home of the Tigers, Comerica Park, as we get a shot of nighttime. Dixon Machado digs in as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Ground ball sent back up the middle to his left, Grant, and that's the first out. Next for the Tigers, Fletcher McCauley, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Now the 0-2 pitch. The ground out to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. And they're going to walk off here with a 7-6 victory. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Kansas City, 6 runs on 14 hits. With 1 error, they left 16 men on base. The winning pitcher is Trevor Rosenthal. His record is now 3-6. Credit is saved to Trevor Rosenthal. The loss goes to Jesse Hahn, his 6th loss of the season. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 44 minutes. A reminder that for travel through downtown Detroit, pick up the People Mover train outside the stadium at the Grand Circus Park Station, located just beyond the right field gate on Witherell Avenue.
Jordan Lewis, number 27, goes toe-to-toe with a veteran.
And this is what we do. You might be used to something else, but this is how I do it, bro. I'm gonna let you know. This is what we do. Day one, I've been this place since day one. Since day one, since day fucking one. I don't know when you've been like, however you've been like, but now it's here. Now it's here. I don't care about none of that, and you know that. You know what's coming, and we still beat y'all. Stop fucking predictable we are. You know what's coming, and we still beat y'all motherfucking ass. Get real. In 2 minutes? How many? Wait. How many? We can do one-on-ones right now. We can do one-on-ones right now. Right now. Fuck out of here. Dad, you want to do one-on-ones? No? All right then. Be quiet. Come on. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. We can do all of that. We can do it. Hey.
Hey, yo, coach, trade for this nigga, yo. Let's get it. Let's get it. Trade for this nigga, yeah? I saw it. There's the hit him with some shit though.
He pushed this shit on me. Hey, you put this shit on me.
He won't fight now.
And you know you did.
Listen up. Let's go. And what's the lesson about what the hell was going on here a minute ago? What's the lesson? The first lesson is this. The juice is good now. The juice is good.
I don't know. That's your coach. So you
Friday night
terrible
baseball
too,
on the
nigga.
show, and we come your way from the Motor City of Detroit, Michigan. Daniel Norris is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Detroit. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, listen, you don't have to know much about statistics to know that this is a bad one. How about this guy on the year as a starting pitcher? Left-handers are hitting over 300 against this guy. He's going to have to change something.
If they can't win one on the road, they fuck.
In this league.
And
Milwaukee.
as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet.
They're gonna have to win one of the
as he
next
has
2
been on
games,
fire
or it's
this
over.
month.
When they go back to Boston.
Here's Randall Gritch.
They go
a
what?
couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Tomlinson over at second. Grant on at first with 2 down.
Why? They changed it?
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Nah. Boston had the first 2 at home.
Nothing.
They got
Tigers
2 at
2
home.
It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
Yeah, you right.
Stepping up to the plate, Junior Mora. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. This is line to left. And that's in there, base hit. And he is in there. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kenny Grant. He singled his last time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on.
Yo, y'all been on some bullshit, man, with these flyouts.
Jones has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it.
Striding forward now is the DH, Zane Barton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
You don't think you can see him?
The third, 5. And he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Standing in, John Hicks.
I don't know, man.
And 1 on here in the inning. The 0-1 pitch.
Nah, I feel you, but Tank got power, dog. Like,
there's one on the first.
how? I mean, Lowen Tank ain't really been hit like that. Like, what? You know what? Tank hit him with some shit. Well, I know, but I'm saying.
Kenny Grant due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there.
I don't know who the fuck he fought.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how manager's thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring it home.
Digging in.
I might give him first round up for this motherfucker. God damn.
Hits are even at 7 apiece.
No. Send Khalil back.
This one's down to third.
What you mean?
Ranges to his left. And there's 1 away.
He's gonna be 32 after I win the Super Bowl because I'm tired of fucking around with these niggas.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jorge Bonifacio.
No, I got 3 seconds and 2/3.
He's set. Here's the 3-2.
It's gonna be a good damn draft here.
And it'll probably take a base
And I'm gonna have OGs because he ain't gonna make it and he gonna trade it this year. Fuck.
Credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch.
This nigga stay with his top 5 pick and don't never make the draft, bro.
But I love
talking about he need it.
He comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
In is Jorge Soler. The head-to-head
Now you might as well trade Mac for real. Like, it's time.
450. He also has 1 home run. On the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1 left for Kansas City. Score holds. It's 3-1.
Gotta sacrifice. Gotta build for the future.
For the Royals. Kenny Grant, 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A bouncer up the middle. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Both teams with 8 hits in this one.
Change the game. Western Conference Finals. Wow.
On and lifted in the air to left center. Jones sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down. So next to the plate for the Royals, Jorge Bonifacio. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there, the straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at-bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
In is Jorge Soler. And, Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, man, if he's scoring one run in this inning,
This nigga a fool, boy.
To possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Just ain't trying to trade none. That nigga be full of shit, bro.
Potts will come on now and pinch run.
Hey, it took him an extra frame to do it, but hey,
yeah, to ass niggas.
They lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Kansas City Royals get their 3rd. Afternoon baseball for your viewing pleasure on a fine Sunday afternoon from Comerica.
I like that
Park in
DN he
Detroit.
posted, but I know he ain't gonna give him to me for my first. If he could get a higher
Jordan
first.
Zimmerman is ready to go as he'll be on the mound.
Cause I ain't re-signing Justin Houston. That nigga had 20 sacks with me this year, but he won 4 years, 50 something million, and he 32. Yeah.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get.
He won 50 something million over 4 years, and he 32. Fuck that.
The run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
But I fucked him over because I re-signed that nigga for like 1.9 million. 1.9, my nigga. That nigga on the 1 point. Don't worry about how. Don't worry about how. I ain't cheating. I gave him a contract. He took it.
And a great chance here for Kansas City to add on.
He was in free agency last year in the free agency. Nobody else bidded on him. He came back from 1.9.
Now a swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
20,000 in bonus.
A chance now for a look at the starting lineup. Dero, how do they lock up a series?
Nobody wanted him because he was old. Motherfucker got me 20 sacks. Only on a $1 million contract. Shit. He ain't coming back this year.
Meanwhile, now the
Fuck
throw to the bag is
He
there,
way too
and
slow
he is
now.
out
That
at
nigga
third
speed like
base.
72 or some shit.
Grant leads off first with a
Yeah. He be fucking shit up and stopping the run.
ground ball left side.
But I ain't gonna bring him back. I ain't bringing him or Gino back. They both going.
So it's Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kenny Grant, coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field.
Yo, y'all serious with the flyouts?
Makes the play, 1 out.
Wow.
Now batting, John Hicks. 0-for-1 after grounding out in his He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Grant is right there. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now at the plate, Kenny Grant, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Kenny Grant.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. And that's going to plate the runner from second, as this is now a 3-1 ball game.
Dan, you know what? You like to see that from an offense. When you have a guy in scoring position, there's no sense in waiting around. He saw a pitch he liked right there, and he went after it.
He did, D-Row, and I think that's what most hitters do. They come up with guys on.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Royals are on top, 3-1. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent today.
No doubt about that. They've been completely overmatched at this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later innings.
Got me like, oh my gosh, I'm so.
Yeah, like 20 minutes ago.
You got me like, oh my gosh, I'm so in love.
Nigga stupid,
now
man.
The 4-hole hitter, Kenny Grant. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out to center field. Diaz is under this one, and he will put it away to retire the side.
Oh.
Ready for another shot now.
Oh, y'all keep giving me the same hits. What's good with y'all niggas, man?
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home-road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes it's a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks.
Herman needs to chill out, for real. Like, just delete their page. Like, fuck.
Digging in once again,
Shit don't make no damn sense.
Via the ground ball last time up. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, gets him, and
yeah, they live in Jersey, both of them.
So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors.
And he just keeps on going and going. That's save number 35 for the season, and he's proven to be as reliable as anyone.
Chill out, man. That nigga retarded, man. Jaylen Brown, you heating up, ain't you? God damn.
Baseball under the lights from Progressive Field here in the Buckeye State of Ohio. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Kansas City Royals and the Cleveland Indians. Kenny Grant aims to bring his hitting streak to 25 straight games right after this. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kenny Grant. Not to jinx him or anything, but he'll be looking to lengthen his hitting streak here.
When you get above 20 games, you start thinking
I'm waiting for them niggas to load up. Mac and Hang.
On the on-deck circle. 25 games, now you're starting to get into some
You playing, man? I don't know.
Line drive to center field.
You know he in Cali, so he probably still.
Going to skip right on by him. The relay. Throw to third, but he's in there as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Man, the pitcher was this close.
Well, I see that because it been over a few minutes.
But the guy standing on third had other ideas, driving in the first run of the game.
Honey.
What's up? I'll tell Hayne to load up.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Rendell Gritchick. And a great chance here for Kansas City to add on in just the first inning.
Who, Parker?
The 3-2 pitch.
Yeah, he tough.
Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. The Royals settle for
Jalen
just
Brown
the
heating up.
1.
He got like their last 10.
Bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Royals 1 and the Indians nothing.
What's that?
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Kenny Grant.
Kenny Grant.
Good defense, Tatum.
Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Shit. Okay.
Lansky leads off second with 1 gun in the inning.
Nigga. Duck.
And that's a base hit into center field. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, a lot of the top pitchers, if you're going to get to them, you want to get to them early. This is a big lead, 3-0 early against a very good
You setting it up,
like
OG?
Yeah, they have to feel good about this one, Dan. Going to have to find a way to slowly tack on runs. But if you would have told this offense they'd have 3 early, they would have took it.
So he got him swinging. Rendell Gritchick is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning.
Up next for the Royals.
Digging in to try it again, Salvador Perez. First time up. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And
I guess. I like speed though, but it's up to you.
There are 2 aboard now.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field.
Nah, that's Mal.
Digging in for his second at bat, Jorge Bonifacio. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Chopped right here, on the back. Scooped up. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Kenny Grant. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Ready for another chance? Will Myers, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Myers.
To third, this could be 2. The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Striding in once again, Kenny Grant. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side. Myers.
Ever since I put this nigga height down, he been hitting like a bitch. Come right now, game.
Cleveland posted 4 runs in the 8th on the way to victory.
Cool. I want that fucking DN. That safety tough too, but I don't really need no safety. Yeah.